So again, when we're trimming up, Phil's very much a compost kind of man, and so we all should be really. So all of our, you know, edible, what do you call it, edible waste?
Yeah,
compostable waste.
Well, all this stuff, we actually, I'll blitz up in our food processor.
Now we're on the prep shift. So we've taken all our tops off. So with our radishes, cut them lengthways. And pretty much, I don't want these in the oven for 3 hours. I just want these to get a nice bit of heat through them, break them down a little bit, and that's it. You know, when you're thinking of your Christmas lunch, we want a mixture of hot, cold, warm, all the different elements that will make up your spread basically.
Yeah.
Okay?
Good thing about this sort of stuff as well, it can be all done beforehand.
Yeah. What we might do, we might saute these off first. Saute them off. Right, so.
Oh yeah, it's good.
In we go.
Bit of garlic maybe?
Bit of garlic. There we go.
Don't go wrong with garlic.
A little bit of oil. Not too much. Olive oil is good. Okay.
Doesn't this music just get you in the spirit, Stephen?
Oh, if I was any more spirited, I would be an alcoholic.
I like all of that stuff in there as well. Well, it's going to get cooked off.
So we might leave that like that. That's cool.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's compliment. I was impressed when I found that.
Yes. Wait for our zucchini that. So, with our zucchinis, so we'll just put that in there. Pepper. So we're all about letting the vegetables, the salad mix, everything like that, do the talking. It's not about us adding 101 flavours into it. It's about us bringing out the best of what's actually into the
Nice simple.
Nice simple. We're going to do our vinaigrette now. So raspberries, and they go. We're just going to smash them up a little bit. Nice. Okay, and into that, we're going to put a little bit of brown sugar. Okay, and that will then take away the tartness, or help with the vinegar to compensate that real tartness. So mush all that in, and then some 8 grapes state red wine vinegar.
It's excellent. It's the best red wine vinegar I reckon I've ever used.
So mixing that around. And what I'm going to get Phil to do is, as I'm stirring, just drizzle in olive oil. I'll see if we can emulsify it. So you can do this in a blender, but if you have one of these are great. A bit more. So you can smell that? So it's the raspberries, and especially straight off the vine, off the plant. What do you call it, vine?
Cane.
Off the cane, there you go. Straight off the cane, into there.
They look delicious.
So, and it's thickened up a little bit. So when we dress our leaves, we want the dressing to actually stick to it a little bit, not just run completely off it.
Yep.
So by emulsifying that oil into the vinegar, it'll actually give it a bit of body. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. That's quite nice.
Chantenay. Alright, so again,
You get lots of different types of Chantenay as well. You get red cord Chantenay and baby Chantenay, all sorts of something like that.
something like that, yeah. So, I like my carrots crunchy. I like them, don't like them overcooked. So with these, you know, we can just go again a different sort of cut. I love it when you get these ones.
Yeah. So you're just halving them?
Yeah, on an angle.
Oh, fancy it up a bit.
Fancy. That's how we are, Phil.
Now we roll.
So, olive oil, garlic, a little bit of salt, and I'm going to go real easy on the salt today, Phil. And I'll even put some back.
You're learning.
Yes, I have. So again, I can put these in, and I can take them out, and I can let them go warm. I don't have to have them completely hot. They don't have to come out of the oven at the same time as the lamb and all of that kind of stuff. They can just be as they happen. So when we're finished with this, we'll keep some of those carrot tops, and we'll just garnish that up. That's all right. Right. That's a good medley right there,
That's
Phil.
beautiful.
So in we go as well.
And radishes are so forgotten about as far as a vegetable, I think. And if you want to grow vegetables, radishes are brilliant to grow. When you start putting things in that take a long time to grow, put those in first, because you're going to start getting something out of the garden very, very quickly. These look interesting.
Yes.
What's the translation of this one, Steve?
Hondashi.
Hondashi?
Yes.
What does that mean?
That means seafoody goodness. Dried seafood. Not sure. I was introduced to these as a seasoning, and I've kept them ever since. And I've always used them on greens, Asian greens.
Is it good?
Yeah. So whenever I've done them on a menu, I've always had these.
So where would you get something like that?
So these from the Asian supermarket, and I do believe now you can actually get them in those big supermarkets.
Oh.
You know those ones?
Yeah.
You know those ones?
Yeah,
It's
we try,
all of the
try not to talk about
No, we
it.
don't talk about those. So with these are a little granule, and what they use them for is to flavour their stocks.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, miso soup, things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Try some of those, Phil. Try some of those.
Very salty. It kind of got a fishy taste in it as well.
That's it. Because it's coming off
That's really
fish.
nice.
Yes. Right, so that's the granule version. This is the shaved version. So this is bonito flakes. So again. No, it's not fish food.
It does look like it, doesn't
A
it?
little bit.
Similar, but not as strong.
No, it's strong. And these will disappear really quickly. Alright, and then this one, this is a Thai ingredient. So it's dried garlic. Alright, so the pizza's ready, Phil. Let's get them out.
Let's get them out.
Alright, so nice. Look at that. So, like I said before, all we want to do with these is just break them down enough so they still have a nice crunch in them. Right, so they are fantastic. And if we were to press the turnips, they're a bit soft. Radishes, lovely. So we'll let these cool, and then we'll throw in our carrot tops and things like that just to give them colour. Now, what I also want to bring out, can we have the roast?
Yeah.
This is a family show. It's a family show. Alright, so how good do they look? So we're just going to put this right. So these are ready actually. So we can bring these out now. Lamb. So one of the old ways we do it is we put the knife in to the centre, and if you're brave enough, bottom lip. That's the best gauge for you. If it's too hot, it'll burn the bejesus out of you. But no, that's fine. That is ready. So that'll be about medium rare at the moment. Now we're cooking for kids, and sort of kids, not really into medium rare. So we have to sort of take it over a little bit, take out the redness. But if we cook it medium rare, let it rest, it'll take out all that pinkness, and they won't know the difference. Cool. Even though they've just heard me say that, they won't know. All right, so we get the potatoes out of that. While Phil's doing that, the garnish that we're going to have, is like I said before, is our own little smoked bacon. So this is a pork belly. pretty much in the smoker. It took about 3.5 hours, and what we did was bring the internal temperature up to 70 degrees. So when we're smoking, that's what we need to do. So we have the beautiful skin here, which I've already taken off. Just taking off a layer of fat. If I was to put that in with the potatoes, it's really tough. So I don't mind it. Kids will freak out a bit. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna take that off.
I'll take your lead on that.
All right. And then we'll just slice it down. And the smell from this is amazing. All right. And then we'll just cut these into lardons. You can see that there is fat. So we're actually going to use that with the potatoes because there's not much fat on the potatoes. So the fat that we're using is natural.
Okay, so that's natural fat. That's
exactly.
Okay.
That is okay. Would you want to try some?
Yeah.
Oh, sauce milk.
That's delicious.
That's delicious. So a little bit of red onion, garlic, bacon, potatoes. Fantastic.
Oh, that is. I feel like I'm on holiday. I'm sitting around the campfire. Yeah. Having a beer. Where's my beer?
Mine's here.
Oh, my wife's trying to take my beer off me as well. Just like camping.
Just like camping, you've had enough. Right, so what we'll do with this is we'll cover this in foil and let it rest. You know, there's things out there they say you let it rest for half the amount of time you let it cook.
Yeah.
So if we let it cook for 45 minutes, 22 and a half minutes we're letting it rest. I can't wait that long for
Neither can I.
No,
it's a long time.
That's a long time. 5 minutes, see how you go. Alright, so let's cover that and we're off to the barbecue.
Excellent.
Excellent.